You got to keep the miracle. That's why God said, when you pass through this, when you pass out of Egypt, Hebrews, remember what happened here and always keep the Passover every year for the rest of your lives. Never forget what God did. And they have, and here it is over 3,000 years later, and the Passover is still celebrated because it was a miracle. Not that they all do it in that spirit, but so he said, keep it. The word he used in Hebrew was shomar or shamar, which means watch, guard it, keep the Passover. Passover is not just for one event in your life. You can actually keep it for every day. Salvation is not just the one day of your life, it's every day of your life. You keep the miracle. Never forget that God saved you. Never forget where you were when you didn't know God. Never forget where you were, years ago before God came in your life. You were lost. I was lost. Thank God for it every day. When you get up, thank God I'm going to heaven. Thank God I'm not judged. Thank God Jesus came, Yeshua, Messiah came in my life and saved me. So much of Jewish tradition was originally the keeping of a miracle. They may have lost it in the tradition, but the miracle. And no accident that Messiah died and rose during the feast of Passover, the feast of crossing through. He passed through from death to life, and it's also the time of miracles. It's a miracle. Our faith is about a miracle, the very foundation. It says of Mary, the Virgin Mary, it says, when the incarnation came, when the whole, it says all these things happened, the angels and those, it says, but Mary treasured these things in her heart. She kept it in her heart. In other words, the wise men, well, they weren't even there, but they were going to be gone. The star is going to be gone. The angels are not going to be singing. It's going to be gone. But the miracle is never to be forgotten. It's not an event. It's a reality that Mary said, I'm never going to remember. I'm never going to forget this. That Mary didn't want to live by emotionalism. She wanted to know this was about God's love, and every day she's going to keep it in her heart. When she did the dishes, when she cared for the baby, when she always knew she's going to keep it, the miracle in her heart. If you're born again, you are a spiritual Hebrew. That means you're a spiritual Hebrew because you've crossed over. If you crossed over, you've been baptized. I'm not talking about water now. You are to live a life, and baptized means one of the meaning is overwhelmed. You're to live a life that you're overwhelmed by God and you never stop being overwhelmed. God wants his people to be overwhelmed with love, overwhelmed with grace, overwhelmed, hey, I'm forgiven, overwhelmed, I'm free, overwhelmed.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Cahn, and I hope you were blessed with the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you're notified every time a new video is posted. Feel free to share your reactions with your comments and how you were blessed, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.